slightly more technical round as well, and this makes it interesting, I guess. You know, if you have it's one of those things, if you have closes of blocks with momentum, it can kill the pace of the round. And you saw that with some of the teams, and the more experienced teams will handle it a little bit better than others, and it was interesting. So, and it'll be slower, and you shouldn't lose too much time if you have a little bit of a blowout in the middle. So the scores should be pretty close, I think.
Well, we're going into round two now of VFS, Ray, and the first team is just on the door now. They're getting ready.
Here's Vertigo. Here they go, Team Vertigo. These guys have a nice way of flying. They're quite fluid. It looks like they know each other quite well as well. They have a good vibe outside of the flying as well. I spent a few breakfasts with them. It's nice, you can see the view from the outside of the tunnel, spectacular. It's a slightly more technical round, I think. Just had a little reset there. Oh, there's Team Vertigo. Next in we should have Team Element from Belgium. Some nice flying around the tunnel. They're using the whole tunnel. Team Element ready to go. Slightly different way of flying from Vertigo. A bit calmer. Not getting carried away with the occasion. You can see they're all on level from this camera footage, which is what you want to see when you're taking the grips in VFS. There's lots of good communication going on as well. I mean, VFS is very similar to FS. You know, you can only fly at the team speed. So this is what is good to see. It's a good round from Team Element.
Full house here in the tunnel, Ray. A lot of people watching the action.
Oh, indeed. I should hope so.
That's only going to get busier as the day progresses.
Will do. Looking forward to seeing some of the dynamic stuff a little bit later. This is SDC Core getting into the tunnel now with the medal contenders. A nice fluid style that they've got. Those are very good flyers. You can see the continuity from grip to grip. They flow through. It's very. I'm surprised at the difference in the style. But they have a very unique style that I haven't really seen before. It's an American style, maybe. But it's very. It flows.
Right.
SDC Rhythm. So next in we should have Avalon Real Fly. So we have ex-members of Team for Speed and two of the Avalon team. Putting the moves in together. One of them has actually injured their knee. I believe from a skiing or snowboarding accident.
Yeah, he was skiing, wasn't he?
Exactly. You can see his knee brace on there.
Yeah.
They're still flying through it. It's good to see. Oh, not the best start for Avalon. They're picking it up now, though. See that you know, they're turning the points just as quickly, but it's a very different style, and it's good to see. It goes to show that you can do things differently and still go just as fast. And look very clean, apart from that first hiccup in the beginning of the round. This looks good. experience counts, and it's being shown here. Fantastic round for Team Avalon. Then this is the French national team, Team Transvert, going hard this year, hoping to do well in Chicago this year, 2016. Very good, very fast, very smooth. Again, those clean lines. It doesn't flow like the STC core team, but just as fast.
It's incredible how they just hold that centre.
It's amazing. As I was saying earlier, they're a tiny team as well, so they only look like they're using like 2/3 of the tunnel.
Yeah.
That is transferred.
Did you say you're going to look at doing some VFS in the future, do you think?
I am. I think I might take part in a VFS competition later on this year.
How is your free flying? Is it that good?
It will be by then, Regan. I'm getting there very slowly.
Which tunnels do you use generally?
Any tunnel that's available, really. I try and do it in